there's one thing I didn't like about it, and that was that they made me wear the same shield that the other actor had worn. And what happened there was they gave these shields to the actors, and they said, okay, this is your armor. If you feel like, drawing something on there, putting something on there, like, your name or your girlfriend's name or mom or, whatever, have fun with it, do whatever you want. So everybody did theirs. Well, the actor before me, he drew a big red, pink heart on his and put it right where your heart was. And I remember looking at that shield and thinking, that looks like a bullseye to me, man. It was bright pink or bright red, and I hated it.
First of all, about aliens and your conception of the Bishop character, how did you go about building that character?
That's a very good question, because one of the things was that you had Rutger Hauer and you had the other guy that was
Ian Holm.
Yeah, Ian Holm, this wonderful actor, and you had those guys do these incredible performances of androids, or so-called androids, artificial people, whatever. And I thought, how can I do this and not. I certainly felt, at first in competition, said, well, I got to be doing that. I got to do this really great, because look what they did. And then I realized, wait a minute, calm down, jeez, I'm scaring the shit out of myself. And really what happened was I said, I have to find this. I have to find it myself. And I suddenly realized that he was alien even to the aliens and to the people, because he was an android. I mean, he was created, but it was suddenly a creature that's self-aware, like a computer that's self-aware to some degree. And all life was beautiful to him, because that's not what he was. And I thought, I felt that way when I was 12. I had already left home. I was traveling the highways and riding freight trains and all these things. And I thought, I felt that alien. I mean, that's how I felt that alien. And even to the point where adults that were abusive, I would look at them and say, I'm going to outlive you, so I can give you a pass on this. I mean, you don't know what you're doing. You're hurting me for no reason, for no good reason, that's for sure. And so when I look back on it all, I thought, this is almost the perfect analogy for where Bishop is at.